Okay, the 4th and Ash paving project, like I said, it has moved.
Have you gotten any additional volunteers?
Rachel, Scott Onslaught has said he would. Emily gave me a list of 6 or 8 people who are really avid bikers, and they could talk with them. Yep. A little bit on the library update. The thrasher is done, so they have completed all of the piers. Today, Pete Detterman was over there doing some work and getting things ready to go on the ceiling. So get that ceiling painted, and then start some work on the crack repairs on the walls. Paint her up, get the carpet in, and then it's ready to start moving stuff back in. Still a 2-week process yet, probably, for that all to happen.
Still 2 weeks out from returning books?
Before starting to get back in there, yeah.
Well, the first snowstorm, that'll bring stuff in. So.
Jamie, I wonder why the books are still there.
Oh, every day. How long are these books going to be here? They're too heavy to move anywhere, so they're right beside the front door.
So is that the end of your clerk report?
No, how about the Highway 20 and 71 signage issue?
I mentioned that we ought to start putting some money away for some signs.
Opportunity, not an issue.
We really, I think, need to concentrate on, if 71 is going to go up 196, we need to concentrate right now there. You know, that's the first place we're going to lose traffic. We can gain traffic from the other one, but we're going to lose some there. So I don't know what we put out there or who we find that owns the land out there. Or
We've had some of these discussions a little bit in our marketing committee, and we've done some real rough looking at that. And it's been a long time ago. I can't even recall who the property owner is and stuff. But basically, you deal with the private property owner because the sign has got to be out of the right of way. So you got to deal with the private property owner who gives you the rights to put them there. The city can erect your own sign. It's not like you need to rent a billboard space. And you know, this can be something as simple as putting in utility poles and some sort of big frame up on the utility poles. Something you do yourself.
well, I'd like to see us at least find out who they are, find out what it's going to cost us to secure some space. And then we'll figure out what we're going to put.
Buy some ground.
Or rent it, or whatever we use, find some kind of lease. Or
Easement of some sort.
yeah.
You know, we had this somewhat similar issue arise about the east community entrance sign out there by Bonnie Peters. That Jack had talked with Mike Teen's farmer out there. You know, what can we do to gain a little bit more space so that you can actually see it as you're driving by? Next year, the field will be planted back into corn again. And Mike was open to the idea about, getting a nice, expanding that area out so that you have a nice angled view of it. And, but if we displace a certain portion of crop production, you'd like to be reimbursed for that. So I don't know what that entails.
Probably a bumper 300 bushel crop.
I'm sure.
How many square feet we want? We don't want that.
I don't know, Mayor, because I haven't even been out there to look at it. I just wanted to discuss the general concept about willing to pay for it.
We
can
have to, don't we?
What's that?
We don't really have a choice. We can't have a sign that you can't see.
You kind of need to make up your own mind about that, whether you think it's an issue.
I want to know how much money we're talking. It is really bad in the corn, though, when the corn's up there. Very difficult. And it's a very nice sign.
And years ago, the FFA went out. Above the ear, they would cut it off on the corners. Years ago. And that doesn't hurt the corn. You just cut the stalk off with the corn knives. And you can see it. Doesn't lose its crop, and you can see it. And he's old enough, he remembers doing that. Nobody does that anymore because they don't care if you get killed at the intersections anymore.
Well, I don't care anymore. With everything I have.
I do think that Highway 20 signage, and I just know that there's some time frames associated with that, like the end of the year, right? I mean, so.
For private business signage is.
Oh, that's just private business
yeah.
signage? Okay.
Because this is one of those deals, again, on Highway 20, we need to work with the private landowner. This would be what they call an official city or county sign. So we're entitled to have one there. We need to secure the land rights and play by the DOT's rules on that, but it's entitled to be there.
The other thing I was thinking about on that is, again, if 71's gonna go up where 196 is, where it meets the highway, it's probably where we need to be. Because we really don't wanna put our sign where we make them drive through Sac City, nothing in Sac City.
So they have a clear shot down.
Yeah, I would rather have them drive right past.
And that's what the mayor was talking about that today too, that's a
If they
light.
go there where there's a chance we lose that person, because, well, there's a store right there, so I don't need to drive all the way down.
We need to sign a mile either side, both sides of the intersection.
Well, where 196 is, isn't it gonna go straight up, straight north,
Straight
it will
north.
never go through Sac?
No.
No.
And I would assume then they'll change the four ways, or the stop signs. So 71 goes straight through, and the old Highway 20 will probably have a stop sign with.
Or they'll,
Well, it would make sense if it's not no longer a big highway, but,
What we do on
Then they don't even
Highway
stop.
20 people see it too, so.
yeah.
No one needs sign. I don't know who forms it too, I guess we can find out.
Yep, we can find out.
Surely we know. Surely we know.
Surely.
Do you want to do the closed session or do you want to wait? Do you want to go?
We can wait.
you should
She's
go.
been talking, haven't you been talking to everybody?
Not everybody, but,
We can wait on this, we need to go to the hospital.
yeah, it's, I
Yeah,
better
you
go,
should go.
better go see what's going on.
We'll just postpone the closed session.
Yep.
Yeah.
Any motion to adjourn?
I'll make it.
Second? We need to-
Thumb through these when we get a chance.
Yep, that's just there for your, that's an FYI
We reviewing.
on what the actual marketing study was and all the background data that comes with it. But